Hello, everybody. Nick Yor here. Welcome into a very special edition of the Prep Zone. We are joined by Stonebridge head coach Mickey Thompson. And, Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. So we're going to get right into it. He's going into your 18th year, I believe, at Stonebridge, and only coach they've ever had there. So how are the Bulldogs looking this year?
Well, we got a lot of new faces, but athletically, we're as good as we've ever been. And I think if we can play as a team and be unselfish, we could have a really good year.
Yeah, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. We are joined by head coach Mickey Thompson of Stonebridge High School, and we will be right back, so don't go away.
DMVstream.com is the Mid-Atlantic's leader in sports video, broadcasting, and live streaming. Utilizing state-of-the-art production tools, DMVstream.com provides an unparalleled viewing experience from events like amateur, high school, AAU, youth, colleges, and professional sporting events. Using multiple camera angles, live scoring, graphics, and a complete broadcast crew, all working together to showcase the DMV's finest. Contact us today to learn more about our services and streaming packages. Visit us on the web at dmvstream.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back into a very special edition of the Prep Zone. We are joined by Stonebridge football head coach Mickey Thompson, and we're going to get right back into our interview. So, Coach, the 2018 season is literally right around the corner for you guys. You guys open up tomorrow in Arlington at Yorktown. So what are you guys looking forward to seeing in this opener?
Well, it's actually our second scrimmage, so we took the first week as a bye. So Yorktown is another scrimmage. So that'll be the last the finishing touches on just trying to get guys in the right place, because that's what high school coaching is all about, actually, just being able to define roles and putting guys in the right place.
All right, that makes sense as well. I saw you guys only had one scrimmage. That makes sense. You were getting another one in before the season. So with all the success you've had at Stonebridge, a lot of regional championships, one state title, double-digit wins since 2013, what would you say a successful year would be like for this year's team?
Well, I mean, number one, you got to make the state playoffs, and and you don't want to diminish making the state playoffs, but our ultimate goal would be to win a state championship. And we've been winning 10, 12 games, a year now for 20 years, and it's just it's been a little frustrating that we only have one state title, and then we have 11 regional titles. So we've got some work to do as far as when we get there to have a little more success. But first of all, I think getting there defines a great season. So if we can get to the state playoffs, I feel good about the season, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, that makes sense. You guys are always one of the top teams in the region. Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to this season with your team or anyone else around Northern Virginia football?
Well, we've always been good at the team scheme where we can, where we feel like we can out-scheme some people or take advantage of some other teams' weaknesses, but we've never been really good at the one-on-one. We equate the basketball, it'd be like playing zone. We play zone all the time, and we're not that good at man-to-man, but this team is really athletically gifted. And so the man-to-man matchups are really in our favor for once. And so I'm excited about a new way of approaching things, looking for the one-on-one matchups that can benefit us.
Yeah, so talking about some of those one-on-one matchups, you lose a key receiver in Thompson, but you do return quarterback Mason Tatum and a couple other key guys, like you said, who are very athletic. So what are you looking forward to seeing out of him in maybe his second year running this offense?
Well, I think now, last year, Daniel would make plays and so would Nick Mell on his behalf, and now it's going to be time for Mason Tatum to make the plays himself. He's going to have to make the throws, throw people open, buy some time with his legs, make some runs that he needs in critical situations. So we're going to put a lot of the critical situations on him, and I think that's the big change for him. He's just not a guy, distributing the ball. Now he's going to have to make the plays himself.
Yeah, it's a great point. Much of the offense will probably going through him a little bit more this year. So you can just talk about Stonebridge in general. You guys have had some big-time players, obviously, the John Allens, Ryan Burns. But what do you think is the most important thing to all the success you've had here at Stonebridge besides the obvious talent?
Well, I just feel like that scheme-wise, we've been the same for 20 years, offensively and defensively for the most part. And, we make the changes depending on our personnel and adapt it to the kids that are coming up. But, our schemes are constantly being refined and changed to stay ahead. But it's the same type of things. You're seeing the same plays you saw 20 years ago. They're the same plays, but there's certain little changes. And I just think that consistency and the consistency of our coaching staff over the years really lends itself to, the kids buying in and understanding what we're doing. We got kids that are, in the 5th grade right now just waiting for the chance to get up to Stonebridge and play. So that whole community type thing has made us survive all these years.
Yeah, as you can see it. I remember from my playing days as well, and even in the youth leagues around there in Loudon, they have so much great influence in coaching. So kind of going off that, why is Stonebridge High School and Ashburn, that kind of area, been such a great place for you to stay so long? Since with your success, I'm sure there's been some other opportunities come up.
Well, it starts with a couple things that, your administration has to be supportive, and the community is unbelievable here. I've never had any issues whatsoever. They've always been over backwards to try to help wherever they could. And when you have that kind of community support and your athletic director, your administration is supporting you, it's hard to leave. And then having all my kids come through the school and having all the parents and the kids that I'm associated with coming through the school, it's been a great ride. And now all my kids are out, and now you're looking at it from different eyes. So, I don't know how much longer, but I know I love it right now, and I'm just going to keep on going. And my coaching days aren't near over, and we'll just go year to year and see how it goes at Stonebridge. Yeah,
I'm sure no one's going to be rushing you out of the door anytime soon. So we'll get you out of here on this one. You're, like you said, you're losing some key guys on offense, receiver Thompson and the running back. So what do you say is you feel comfortable replacing those types of guys, and what would you say you're looking forward to about this year's team in particular?
Well, we're definitely, there's two different views. If you're looking from the offensive side, we'll be as explosive offensively as we've ever been. It might be the most talented offense we've ever put on the field. Defense, we have a lot of guys that are young, a lot of guys that are rotating. They're really good athletes. But, defense, you're going to get knocked down. Are those guys going to get back up and battle like crazy? I think they will. But that's the big test on defense. We've got to be consistent, not have penalties on offense because we're going to move the ball. The only thing that's going to stop us are fumbles and penalties. And then on defense, we've got to get stops, and that's going to require a little bit of toughness from the young guys. And we think we have that, and we're excited about it. But, until we see it firsthand, we won't know for sure.
Yep, that's totally understandable. So that's going to do it for us here with this interview on the Prep Zone. Thank you for joining us. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this, make sure to tune in at dmvstream.com. Once again, that was Mickey Thompson, the Stonebridge football head coach, giving us his thought on his team this year. Make sure to check us out at dmvstream.com.
dmvstream.com, the Mid-Atlantic's leader in sports video, broadcasting, and live streaming. Contact us today to learn more about our services and streaming packages. Visit us on the web at dmvstream.com. That's dmvstream.com.